Alright boys, I'm gonna put something out there. If you don't already know, I released an entire video where I talked everything about the entire update, what was coming out and all that stuff. But I did say that I missed some stuff, right? I was saying that I'll save this on for a later time. If there's anything special that I don't cover properly in that video, I'll cover in this one. And when I went through some stuff, I found out that they really outdid themselves. NetMarble has done some of the most amazing things in this update that, again, I didn't give enough hype to. I didn't bring it to you properly. So to all the global players watching this video, be ready for all of this stuff. And just, I want to show you one thing that made me so, like, excited. I'm telling you now, it's like a kid on Christmas. You gotta see this. Let's talk about it. If you're new to this channel, like and subscribe. Let's jump straight into this. Also, by the way, thank you all for the support. The stream has been insane, and we're almost there to 20K. We may hit it before New Year's. I mentioned it like 100 times on stream, but it would be pretty cool. So if you'd like to subscribe, it helps out. No further delay, though. So first, again, this is the entire update. We have Holy War Meliodas. He looks insane. If you haven't seen the translation, here it is. But yes, this is what he looks like, and this is all of his stuff. You've probably already seen this 100 times, so don't worry about that. But to give it to you in a short way, he is reverse Meliodas. Whatever you've seen with Meliodas, AM, right? That's this. He practically doesn't need to get attacked. When he attacks, he does those same buffs that AM Meli does. Just think of it that way, and you have this unit. Also, you have this over here. For everyone asking with a 6/6 ultimate, he does have a 6/6 ultimate, and it is a big difference in comparison to the other one. All stats are 30% decreased, and then also is 585%. That is what's going to change with the 6/6 ultimate. So again, he does have one, as all festival units recently have had. So there you go. That's again the unit. I know you've already heard about it a million times, so I don't want to bore you with that. But that's what's happening, okay? A bunch of stuff in this update. I've already announced everything. It's a lot and a lot happening. The costume sale they're bringing back, a bunch of stuff that I'll go over in a second. But the one thing that I didn't, mention during my last video was the fact that they put all festival units on a 0.25%. Think about this now. If you compare it to the King Banner, it was overall a 1% chance to pull festival units. Here, if you think about it, each unit is on 0.25%, and it is altogether festival units are on a 1.25% chance to pull. In comparison, before it was a 1% chance, and then you had like a 3% chance to pull the other ones. Now it's a 1.25 and then a 2.75, right? That is what it's going to be. So out of everything I was telling you, they're going to probably make this a 0.2% festival. They made it a 0.25% festival. There are 5 fez units, so again, still the chance of pulling Melee is a little bit harder, but overall, this is a very good rate, and this is not that bad. Imagine they went and boosted Meliodas to like 0.35, and then it was like, that's the rate. That would have been sick, but again, they didn't. They did it where they gave you a 0.25% chance to pull a festival unit on this banner. I am telling you now, if you have gems, this will be the best banner to summon on, just to pick up extra copies of festival units, because you're at a 1.25% chance. That is crazy. NetMarble usually does, where each unit is 0.2%, there's 4 units, hence a 1% chance to pull festival units. This, I believe, is the first banner ever to have a 1.25% chance to pull a fez unit, and that being all of these fez units are good. Most people skipped Fez Gother, most people skipped Fez Cusack, and most people who are new do not have Goddess Elizabeth. Same with Margaret. If you skipped her, if you didn't play since then, you'll have her now, and having more copies of her is amazing. Then you have Meliodas, the new character that is like insanely busted. He's there as well. This has to be one of the best Fez banners. If you go to the right side as well, it's not that bad. You know, you do have the the Archangels on there. You do have Chandler. I mean, you do have Green Estarosa, Red Goat. They're okay units, really the basic ones. You do have New Year's Liz and New Year's Meliodas. No Jericho, because you are obtaining her for free. So again, on top of that, you're getting a free SSR, which is crazy. Overall, they did pretty well with the banner, and that is like one of the biggest things that I'm shocked NetMarble actually gave a 0.25% chance overall. Wow. But again, to bring this out there, also, if you didn't know, another gift that they have for you, they're not only giving you these 0.25 and all that. If you don't already know, excluding this, so only counting these right here, you can get these units if you summon on this banner. If you don't already have them, they will be given to you at level 80 automatically. Yes, level 80 automatically. If you if you have a full awakened character, 60 that it'll become you are level 80, update to a fully awakened character and earn platinum coins. Again, they will be getting the characters to level 80 for you. If you already have them, you get something else in return. It's actually pretty cool. With full awakening, right here it says you are level 80 and full awakening stat. So on top of it all, again, they may be newer character or older characters most people already have, but if you don't already have them at level 80, they'll automatically become that for you with full awakening and all of that. Each of those characters. So let's say you don't have your Ludo built up properly. Boom. This is very good for new players. older players, you probably have them all level 80. This skin doesn't help me, but it does help a lot of people. So just to bring it out there, that's not that bad at all. Besides that, I mentioned it to you, yes, all Fez units except Fez King are in the coin shop. You can obtain all Fez units other than King in here, which is amazing. That's actually amazing for most people. I can finally go and use my coins to get an extra Margaret or just buy Cusack as it is. They also, I wanted to show this to you, Global has announced that this event is there, so make sure you guys are liking on the tweets and retweeting them. I think we've already hit the goal, I believe. So we are going to get 30 gems given to us during this update, or it says the 29th, it should be paid out. So you will get 30 gems there. Then we're also having a little bit of a login. This is from JP, they did theirs. Global will also be getting it. This is again from Global, they announced it. It's going to be starting on the 29th, which is today. You should have gotten this already. 30th is tomorrow, you'll get 10 tickets altogether, 1 SSR ticket, then this on the 31st. So that's all occurring. Be ready for that, pretty hyped. On top of it all, I didn't even mention this in my last video, I kind of brushed over this. You can now change your character. Yes, you can change the character when you log in, and the person that gives you the gifts, you can change it to anybody apparently you want. Yes, they all will apparently also have their own animation, so they really went and made animations for each character. I do believe they all won't be the same. For example, you know, she's not holding the same thing Liz is holding. It is going to each be different. So I'm hoping Twiggo is gonna be something insane. I already know who I'm gonna go for. Amelia, I don't care. If they make it where collab units aren't allowed, I'm uninstalling, I swear. Amelia has to be there, I quit. It's gonna happen. But again, on the side of that all, they gave a bunch of gems. They also announced costume sale is back. So for everyone needing a costume sale, if you don't want the banner, you have something to go and spend your gems on. And they gave you so many free gems to obtain these costumes overall. And also they brought back the freaking summer costumes that you may have missed out on. So they really did everything. They pulled out all stops with this update. I'm shocked. But again, also just to mention this for anyone wondering, they did say that the hell difficulty, the dark attribute can participate in all of them without any problem. They also are going to be, the dark attribute heroes will receive dark festival hero coin when additionally acquired after the initial acquisition. So apparently their festival coin is also a little bit different. I don't know if you can't like use them on other festivals. I will see that later on. They also have 7 types of dark attribute essence has been added to the night shop, so that's there. Dark attribute heroes evolution slash super evolution consumes dark spell books and can be changed or exchanged for strength, stamina, speed spells on the dark attribute hero evolution slash super evolution screen. So that's pretty cool. I think you can also exchange the strength, stamina, and speed towards that as well. We will see how that goes, but yes, they have added a new spellbook which will be required to upgrade these dark characters. So remember, when light comes out, you'll have the same thing, new things to level them up, and it looks like they can participate in all hell difficulties, which is, this sounds pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But yes, to also bring it to you, I did the math a little bit regarding all of the gems just to finalize this entire thing. You get about, from the main login, 300 gems, from the newest login, 42 gems, from that like retweet campaign event, 30 gems, from that like entire thing they're holding, that's 10 gems, then from the the chapter that we currently have, that's 30 gems, 10 gems of freebies lying around all over. Count the gear gacha, count the other stuff that we already have. There's also 10 more gems for that thing that we have via the forum. All of that's happening, so at least I will say, again, if you count the free multi as well, you have about 460-70 gems in this entire update, with again counting that 300. So that's a lot that they've done. This entire thing has been like the greatest event in a while. I have no idea who is working at NetMarble right now that decided to do all this. Costume sales coming back, all sins are in the, or all Fez units are in there. Login is changing, which is insane. All these gems, costume sale again, as I mentioned, all the little things here. This stuff over here, Jericho is for free, by the way. All that stuff they've done, and the gem lotto. I can't even forget the gem lotto that exists. Oh my god, they've done really well. That's all I wanted to bring to you here today. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. And that's been it. NetMarble, you really outdone yourself. Good job.